Hey, what's up guys? Today I'm in my sun hat and my t-shirt. Why? Because we are headed to the spring season here in South Africa, which lead me to the topic we're going to be talking about today, and that is interesting facts you probably didn't know about South Africa. Contrary to popular belief, South Africa is actually a very diverse country. So much culture, so much religion, tradition, ethnicities. So it's basically, it's just like, as you know, as we put it, it's like a rainbow nation. So that's exactly what it is. Just different colors, diversity, everything all in one country. Okay, one of the facts that you probably didn't know is that South Africa is actually, geographically, there is a country within it, and that country is called Lesotho. So when you think of South Africa, just remember that when you look at the South African map, just remember that there is another country within the drawing. Another fact is that South Africa actually has 12 official languages. That's of recently. They were actually about 11, so one more was added to the list. And the languages are Zulu, Xhosa, Tswana, English, Afrikaans, Ndebele, Swati, Pedi, Sotho, Tsonga, Venda. And lastly, the recent one that was added is sign language. Sign language for obviously deaf people and anybody else who wants to learn the language in order to communicate with people who cannot really express through verbal talk. Another interesting fact is that South Africa is actually the first country to perform a successful heart transplant by our Dr. Chris Barnard. South Africa is the only country in the world where right-hand drive cars are produced by Mercedes-Benz. So that's another cool fact. South Africa actually has the most luxurious train in the world called Rovers Rail. South Africa is actually very interesting in terms of nature, in terms of the environment and whatnot. We actually have wetlands, bush and deserts, grasslands, mountains, escarpments and subtropical forests. Humans remains that dates to over 160,000 years ago were actually discovered here in South Africa. South Africa actually has 3 capital cities, namely the executive capital of Pretoria, the judicial capital of Bloemfontein, and the legislative capital of Cape Town. And South Africa is one of the few African countries that allow same-sex marriage and same-sex couples to adopt. If you didn't notice, South Africa actually was once ruled by Britain. It was colonized by the British, and it remained so for some years. South Africa is actually the only country that has 2 Nobel Prize winners living on the same street, and that is Nelson Mandela and Archbishop Desmond Tutu. South Africa is the only country in the world to have played host to rugby matches, soccer matches, and cricket World Cups. Yeah, so guys, those are some of the facts about South Africa. Obviously there's like plenty more, but these are the ones that I could like sort of fit in this video. Yeah, that's it for today, and do not forget to like, comment and share the video if you like. Yeah, see you guys on the next video. Bye bye.